Good morning, guys. We are back with day two. Say good morning. I wanted to make sure I got this video out first thing. Doing this before even my 11:30. I'm looking at 10 o'clock right now, an hour and a half before I would normally give this play out. However, the game today starts at 1 my time. So I wanted to have the play out for day two of the 10-day rollover challenge. Yesterday, we had LeBron over 7.5 rebounds. Looked like it was dead. Guy grabbed two boards, one of those like miss layup, grab it, miss layup, grab it, ended up cashing for us. We took our $10, turned that into $18.33. We're going to take that $18.33 and put it on Damian Lillard today, over 23.5 points. That's at minus 118 right now. Wherever you get it, like whatever. We're not worrying about odds. We're just trying to hit some bets in a row. We're going to keep stacking the money, keep going up. That's going to pay me out at those odds of $15.53. That's roughly $32 or something like that. Day three, we'll be betting $32. So why do I like this bet? Well, let me pull this graph up to kind of give you guys a little visual so you're not just having to stare at me. At home with 30-plus minutes with Chris Middleton, he hits this line at a 71% clip. Our boy Chris is back today. Going to have some limited minutes. I get that. But it's still going to help us out. Literally coming off two games in a row, just poor shooting, to be honest. Bucks just looking not very good. With Middleton coming back, though, he's going to help space the court, and he's going to open up some lanes for Dame. On the year, the Suns are allowing the 7th most points to point guards and the 3rd most threes. I think the Suns really have just been getting torn up by guards, and this is the perfect spot for Dame to come out and really just own them. He's been playing huge minutes, and his shot volume has remained the same, even though he's been throwing up some bricks and whatnot. But I got two fun facts here that makes me, outside of the fact that the Suns have been bleeding points to guards and that he gets Chris Middleton back, that he's been playing really, he plays really well with him on the court. Most players actually struggle in the early game. Dame shoots good. He averages 27 points per game, 4 threes made, shooting nearly 42% from three. So he actually plays really well in these early games. So we have that advantage where some of these other guys might not be used to it, or maybe they're playing a little slow, a little sleepy still. Although 1 o'clock, you shouldn't be sleepy, obviously. But, Dame could be running circles around these guys because he likes to play in the morning, earlier on. In terms of his threes, I talk about this all the time, a little more so for NFL, as that's a sport that I'm definitely a little more dived into and everything. But the books have him set at 3.5 threes today. If you look at him to make 3 threes, it's minus 240. So the books are implying that he's going to make at least 3 threes. So if you look at him, let's look at him at home with 3+ threes made. He is over at home with 3+ threes made in 14 of 16 games this year, with the one miss being at 23 points. So if he's going to hit 3 threes at home, he has gone over this number. I don't know what the percentage is, 14 out of 16 times, and he nearly did it the 15th time, and he got stuck at 23. I love the bet today, guys. We're going to ride this for day two. It's Damian Lillard over 23.5 points. Like I said, it's still sitting at minus 118 to the length of this 3-minute video we had. Betting $18.33 or whatever you guys won from the bet yesterday on LeBron. We're going to roll it over into day 3 and to day 4, 5, 6. Until we get to the point where people are like, hey, I'm going to cash out. You made me a chunk of money. I'm going to say, awesome. And then we're going to do it all over again. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Can't wait to, lock it in, win with you guys. Lunchtime in the lab starts at 11:30, an hour and a half from now. If you have not watched and you're checking this video out for the first time, if you've made it this far, hopefully come check me out at 11:30. Follow me on Twitter at LiveJoeBets, and you can, celebrate with me, talk to me that way, and, we'll see what we can do and get ourselves some money today, and I'll catch you guys back tomorrow with day 3.